Hey, what's going on, Virgo? Butch Tarot here. I'm going to do your 1 week read. It is a general read, so it will not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. All roles can be reversed for all you cross watchers. If you haven't already, like and subscribe. Always feel free to comment down below. And if you're looking for something a little more in depth, I offer personal readings on my website, butchtarot.com. That link will be in the description box. And sometimes I know they go out of stock. That just means I was booked up. I don't like to take too many bookings because I don't want to overwhelm myself, and I want to give you guys the energy you deserve. But if it is out of stock, look back in a few days. It only takes me a few days to get everything cleared up again. So, that being said, let's get it. What do we have for Virgo? What is going on for Virgo? What do we got for Virgo? Way too many cards. All right, Virgo. So first thing I see, Virgo, is I feel like you either just met someone or you will meet someone bringing new love. And I feel like this could be a soulmate connection because we have the new, the Ace of Cups as well as the Gemini card right next to it. So that gives me a sense that this is not only this is not only new love, but I feel like this is a whole new connection. I feel like you felt a really strong pull toward this person really quickly, almost like an instant connection. Feeling very comfortable around this person, feeling very drawn to this person. And like I always say, like that feeling of home. When you meet someone and you have that connection and you feel like that very comfortable energy around this person, and it draws you in. Now I feel like this is something that, with this, there is going to be some hot and cold energy. I feel like you're going to pick this up right away. I feel like there's going to be, that connection, but it's almost like this person's holding back. Now, with this person, I get the sense that they're very defensive. I get a lot of defensive energy around them. I feel like this is the type of person that's been very, contained to themselves. They've been doing it on their own for a long time. And I feel like it's hard for them to let someone new in. I feel like they're not seeing what's right in front of them. I get the sense that this person feels that draw to you as well, but I feel like they're almost fighting it. Because like I said, they've been doing this on their own. And I feel like it's the feeling they have around you is something they can't control. They feel so drawn to you. They feel so much love for you. and it came on so quickly that it's got them feeling defensive. But what they're not seeing, what's right in front of them, they're not seeing you right in front of them. They're not seeing, the benefit of giving to the situation. I get the sense that they're not trusting their intuition. But they do have a lot of love. They're very nurturing. They're very caring. But it's that part of them. Sometimes when we're on our own for a long period of time, we depend on just ourselves. When we have someone new come in and you feel this instant connection to this person, you feel this draw, you feel this love for this person, it almost takes us back a step. But I am here to tell you that they're not going to walk away from this. They need to figure it out, and they know they do. Because they don't want to, emotionally, they can't walk away from you. They know this connection is too strong to just be, ignored. They can't ignore how they feel. We have the Nine of Cups. All about emotional fulfillment. So I feel like this person is going to come around. And they are going to, give to the situation. They just need that time to get to where you're at. I feel like they've been waiting. They've been waiting for that right person to come along. But now that they feel that connection with you and that they feel like that right person's actually there, they just don't know what to do with it. And that's why you got that hot and cold energy. Because part of them is trying to fight it. Part of them is trying to figure it all out. I feel like this person is one of those people that has to, figure out what that connection is. But I don't feel like I said, I don't feel like they're going to have much luck fighting this. And I feel like they're not going to want to fight it. I feel like right now, as it sits, that hot and cold energy is because they're not trusting their intuition. They're not seeing what's right in front of them. But they will. I do see this moving forward. I do see them giving to the situation. And I do see you finding that emotional fulfillment with this person. And I feel like the more they open up, gradually, they're going to open up more and more and more until they're actually giving to the situation. Because not only do they see you as a love connection, not only do they feel that draw towards you, but they see you as someone that can, truly build with. They see you as someone that could be their person. And like I said at the beginning, that we have this soulmate connection here. They feel your souls intertwining. They see the benefit that you bring. They see the love that you bring and the nurturing that you bring. And that matches them. They're very nurturing and loving once they get past that defensiveness. They will give to this situation. And I do see it moving forward. But like I said, I feel like it's all still fairly new. And I feel like it's a matter of giving this time and just knowing that this person isn't trying to get away from you. This person isn't trying to push you away. They're just trying to figure out what it all means. Like I said, I feel like this person, they're trying to make it logical, and love isn't logical. It doesn't make sense. And once they figure that out, I do see them coming toward you, and I do see them giving to the situation. And like I said, once they open up, I feel like it's going to move fairly quickly. Once they get past that fighting at stage, that defensive energy is why you're getting that hot and cold energy from this person, is because they're not the type of person that just gives right away. They need to understand. They need to have all it makes sense. They gotta tie it up in a pretty little bow. But once they figure out that they're not going to be able to do that, they are going to come towards you, and you are going to get what you want from this person. And I do see a lot of emotional fulfillment, like I said. with all the cups being filled here, the Nine of Cups. You know, I do see this as something that, you know, will be long term. But like I said, I feel like they just spent a lot of time alone. And this is not something they're used to. Now, if they've ever felt love before, it seems unclear. I mean, it seems like this person really hasn't felt this type of level of love. And that's what's really making them take a step back and trying to figure it out, because like I get the strong sense you're dealing with another earth sign, and earth signs are known for stability and making logical decisions and being balanced. So I mean, it could be another Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, as well as we have some water in there as well. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. So you could be looking at a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo. Like an earth sign with some water in their charts, or a water sign with some earth in their charts, as well as we got some Gemini energy there as well. So I feel like all that put together, I feel like this person is just trying to make sense of it all. But I don't feel like they are going to pull away. I don't feel like that's not an option for them. They're just trying to figure it out. You know, they're not seeing what's right in front of them, and they're not trusting their intuition right now, but they will. Because I do see a lot of forward movement. And like I said, emotionally, they're not walking away from this. They know it. You know, that draw is way too strong. You know, that physical, mental, and emotional connection they have with you is something they're not going to be able to fight. And I don't feel like they're really fighting it. I feel like they're just trying to make sense of it all. So that's what I have for you. I hope this helps. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.